We're going to finish. Shh. And boys and girls, God told Moses, okay, God told Moses that he heard the cries of the people. The people wanted to be free. Nobody wants to be treated meanly and be made to be a slave. Nobody would want that.
I'm never a slave.
You have a warning. Nobody would want that. And boys and girls, God had a plan. And he told Moses, he said, Moses, you are going to go and deliver the people from Egypt. He said, Moses, you're going to go back and you're going to talk to that Pharaoh and tell him to let my people go. And Moses said, what? He said, I don't talk very well, and I can't. He said, I just don't talk very well. And God said, Moses, I have someone who will help you. Your brother, Aaron, will help you. Moses had a brother, boys and girls. And God told him, Moses, Aaron, your brother, will speak for you. And Moses said, but God, I just can't do this. I can't do this. I'm afraid. And God said, Moses, he said, Moses, take your staff. Now, shepherds, you see this stick right here with the curve on it?
Yeah.
Shepherds had a staff, and that's what that is. And God told him, he said, Moses, take your shepherd's staff and throw it on the ground. And Moses did it. And he threw it on the ground, and guess what?
What?
It turned into a snake. And Moses. And God said, Moses, now pick the snake up by its tail. And Moses picked the snake up, and guess what?
What?
It turned back into the staff. Now, could Moses do that?
No.
No. Who could do it?
God.
God did it. And Moses said, Moses, Pharaoh won't listen to me. He won't listen to me. And God said, Moses, take your hand and stick it into your robe. And so Moses took his hand and he put it into his robe. And God said, Moses, take your hand out of the robe. And when he took his hand out, his hand was all messed up. It had disease of leprosy. And leprosy, I mentioned it earlier in this school year when we did a math page about the 10 lepers and how God healed them, and then one said thank you. Well, Moses' hand came out and it was all messed up and he couldn't open it up and it had disease all over it. And who could do that? Who could turn Moses' hand like that? God could. And he said, Moses, now stick your hand back in. And he put his hand back in his coat. And God said, now take your hand back out. And Moses took his hand back out. And his hand was fine. Who could do that?
God.
God did. He said, Moses, I will be with you. I will be with you. Do you think Moses obeyed God?
Yes.
Yes, he did. And Moses went to Pharaoh to lead the people out. And I wonder what's going to happen. Will the Pharaoh let them out? We'll find out.